here with Advocate Peter Hall, the CEO of the Innovation Hub in Pretoria. And Peter, what is the role of the Innovation Hub?
The role of the Innovation Hub is to foster innovation and entrepreneurship. We want to grow the economy. We need to grow the economy, and the only way you can grow the economy is through innovation. So we need to innovate faster in order to grow. Then obviously we are focusing on township economy. In Gauteng we've got the Township Economic Revitalization Program, is to revitalize our township economy. And we also have the TMR, which we call Transformation, Modernization and Reindustrialization, where there are some pillars. So the Innovation Hub fits into those pillars, where the innovation aspect comes in. Now, we've done some surveys. If you grow or if you enhance your innovation ecosystem, it has a huge impact on the National Development Plan and on job creation and eradicating poverty.
Okay. What programs do you offer entrepreneurs?
We offer basically three main programs. The one is the Smart Industries, which is your traditional ICT sector. We have under the Smart Industries also the Foundry 4.0 or Advanced Manufacturing, that's your artificial intelligence or your robotics, Internet of Things. Then we have the Bioeconomy, which focuses on agro-processing. It focuses on, in the health sector, pharmaceuticals, medical devices, your hearing aids. Then we have the Green Economy, the Climate Innovation Center of South Africa, which focuses on water, waste and energy. So all related issues that we can resolve through innovation goes into those three programs. And then maybe if I can just add an additional factor is we've extended the Innovation Hub to 10 townships in the province, which we call ICASI Labs. Now in our ICASI Labs, we want to replicate or duplicate what we have here. So there's also access to internet, there's state-of-the-art printers, so any young entrepreneur that stays in those townships don't need to travel to the Innovation Hub. They can just go to the township, to the ICASI Lab, and there we can take them through our programs.
How do you go about facilitating a good idea to real success?
We've got various programs, like I said. So we have people been referring to us. We've got walk-ins, we've got competitions, and then the idea needs to come to us in the form of a prototype already. Then we've got pitching sessions where experts are sitting. They would then look at this specific area of innovation, and obviously then we take them through our programs. The first one is the 12-month pre-revenue, where we look at developing the prototype further and obviously scaling it up. After a proof of sale, you go into the main program, which is a 3-year program, the factory program, where we further enhance the program, networking, piloting, and in that 3 years or after 3 years, the period is 3 years, you must give proof of sale that you are sustainable for a period of 6 months, and then we graduate you out of our incubation program and you become a self-sustainable company.
How does IP work in this context?
IP is very important. We obviously assist. There's units, verticals in the Innovation Hub that assists. The trademark registration is important. So we do develop draft licensing for them. We do support them to register their IP. And obviously if there's already a similar IP, we look at those complications. We also do fund or grant funding for the purposes of registration.
Okay, right. How do you measure success?
We have a lot of companies that has gone through our incubation processes. Some of them are exporting, and that's obviously the main factor of success. And obviously the sustainability and the continuous sustainability of those companies. A lot of startups or a lot of SMMEs fail within the first 12 months. So that for us, we try to ensure that they continue to grow their businesses, and that's how we measure the success.
Success is usually funding. Who funds for who funds the commercialization of ideas?
The Innovation Hub is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Gauteng Department of Economic Development. We are a subsidiary of the holding company, which is the Gauteng Growth and Development Agency. So we do get grant funding from them. We use that grant funding, but we also enter into partnerships, and we also get funding from external sources like venture capital companies, or like the Innovation Agency, which is a national agency, or the DTI. We also have an SSP, which we call a Startup Support Program, which offers up to a maximum of 800,000 now per startup. So it's almost like a seed funding. But we continuously looking for alternatives. There are companies that we've invested 10 million plus in, and that also was part of our relationship with other institutions. Also, with seed funding, we have given a lot of companies a possibility to start their company, and as a result of our 800,000 that we were able to grant them, some companies went out to the market and they secured their own funding, some of them up to 50 million, by just getting that injection of 800,000.
Right. Thank you very much, Peter.
Sure.
You can read more about the Innovation Hub in the September issue of Construction World.